What's up guys, James Palms here. We're taking a look at the palms on the other side. I decided to open the other front palm. Of course it's a little messy because I crammed these all down. The box is only about as tall as right down there or even shorter. So I have to cram all these and crush them. Normally if you just can fold them up nicely if you want to build your box really tall, but I didn't want to block all the light off my front window and stuff here and just have giant monstrosity boxes. So but you can straighten them out a bit. Usually like you just go like this and they sort of straighten out. The wind will blow them back around. I mean, a regular tracky Carpus fortunae like this, these are very messy looking palms. They're always gonna break these little things and hang down and droop. They're you know, very sloppy looking. This one will look a little sloppier. The newer fronds that emerge, it'll do another round above these ones. It'll be probably almost to the roof. Those ones that'll come out, it'll make about 7 or 8 this year. Some years it does a few more, some years it does a few less. I think one year it did almost 10. The trunk is really big. This is my fastest growing windmill typically on a hole, because it was only about that size when I put it in there. It was maybe just slightly bigger than that when I put it in there. And that's 2 or I guess 3 years of growth, 3 seasons anyways. This will be its 4th season in the ground, I think. So yeah, got lots of time to let it grow. Anyways, I just thought I'd shoot a quick video of it. And there's the other one from that I did yesterday. And this one's opening a new frond. They do open fronds, they grow year round. They always, this is opening this frond in the box. It's opening, it'll be opening another one right away. They never really stop. They slow down any temperature under room temperature really. I mean, at about 20 they slow down, but this is, we give these things a good tug and they're solid. This one, some of them they open them as they're coming up. Some of them they open them a little after they come up. Fortunae I find opens it pretty quickly. Some of the Mexican fan palms, some other palms like Bismarck will hold the spear. They'll hold it as a spear, as a tight leaf for a long time like that. It'll look just like a spear and it'll come all the way up and it won't open it until it's good and ready. But here's these two. They're getting a little bit of morning sun. It's still morning here. I can't remember what time it is, maybe around 11 o'clock now. These don't get much sun. They just get a couple hours in the morning and that's it. They're in full day shade because they're right against the building. But they tend to look pretty good. Windmills tend to look pretty good and do fairly good in that. And it's still warm, so they still tend to get enough heat to grow quick. This one here is definitely growing a lot faster than that guy. You can see the size difference, but I planted them at the same size. I mean, what can you do? Want to grow faster. This one was originally getting a bit more light in the afternoon. Before I did this addition here, it was getting a little bit more light across this side in the afternoon, but not the case anymore. But it hasn't really seemed to slow it down or anything. But here's a good look. There's the spear right here, the next leaf, and you can see they try to open it right away, and then another spear as well. Looks beautiful though on a beautiful morning here. The front grass is often later to come too because we trample on it and stuff, and the kids are always playing, and this is where you throw all the snow and salt and things. And it's also, I haven't really done anything with it. This is morning sun too, as opposed to afternoon. The backyard always comes along a little quicker because it's afternoon sun. Actually, from about here though, it still gets full afternoon sun. But anyways, the grass will be along quickly. I got to rake it in a low cut, and there's actually a lot more green in there than you think. But after a few days like this, it'll spring right back. It'll start turning green. And a rake, cut, fertilize, and you'll be in business in a week. No problem. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.